at a beautiful sight. It is Veterans Day weekend 2013, and no better sight to see than the American flag waving over Denton, Texas, in front of the VA clinic here in Denton, Texas. So what I'm going to tell you about, my name is Richard, how you doing? And this is my little film about what I do and how we take care of our service vets here at the Denton, Texas VA clinic. As you can see, it is the Department of Veterans community-based clinic. It's been here since 1995. We're contracted through the VA, so it's a private company, and we serve currently about almost around 10,000 vets in the area. And this here is the front of the building. It's been here, like I said, since about 1995. They started off maybe seeing about 5,000 or 6,000 vets, and now they're up to, like I said, about 10,000 vets in the year 2013. Now let's take a closer look, and we'll go ahead and go inside and take a look and see what we got inside. As you can tell, today's Saturday, so we're off on Saturday, but you know, it's a nice time to see because it's quiet, it's closed, but I got the key, and since it's already opened, I went ahead and came in already and opened it. This is the entranceway, and what they do, they come in here, check in. It kind of looks like a nice little office area. We got it set up as a waiting room, and what we do here, like I said, is an outpatient clinic. So we do primary care, we maintain the vet's health, mental health stage, and also medications, and specialty clinics we send down to the Dallas VA Center down in Dallas, Texas. So what we do here, as we said, we walk in, they come in, and they got their little privacy doorway, and they come in, they check in, and we check them in with the computer, we check them in for their appointments, just like going to a regular outpatient doctor's clinic, and we just go ahead and take care of them as they come in. Now as they finish, they walk out, they just go ahead and have a seat until they're called. As you can see, we kind of got it decorated to the area of a military theme, and keep everybody happy. Went ahead and put t-shirts up of all forces, so we dedicate everything to everybody, so no one is left out. And I went ahead and did this about 6-7 months ago, and I'll tell you, since I put this up here, everybody loves the area. They asked me where to buy the t-shirts, so I told them it's just something that I put up here for decorations, and I'm sorry, you know, we can't sell them, unfortunately. I'll probably be making $1 million by now. But anyway, we cannot do that, and I won't do that because it's for them, it's not for me. So this side here, as we go in after they check in, they come in, and it kind of looks like a major office area, but it's all medical clinic and mental health. This side here is the VA mental health side, and they provide all the psychiatric services and the mental health service to the vets. We also have something that they developed within the past year or two here at the clinic. Webcam services to provide psychiatric services through the main hospital in down Dallas VA. Instead of having the vets go down to Dallas and drive maybe about an hour and a half of traffic and possibly 2 hours, they just come here and we'll set them up with a webcam through the psychiatric services in Dallas, which saves them a trip to go to Dallas for maybe about a 20-minute appointment. We go down the hallway here. We have 10 exam rooms. Down this little hallway, we have all two offices to the right and 2 offices to the left, which are provider and nurse's office. We have also provider and nurse's office here, to where we have their exam rooms. So we have provider and exam room, and then we have nurses that go with the provider. So it's kind of a team aspect. This is kind of a basic setup of an exam room, no different from somewhere downtown, a private that you might go to see when you go see a provider. And also one thing about this clinic, we're the only clinic that provides women health services, which the women vets really love, because they don't have to go down to Dallas and drive a couple hours away to support their needs. So we just do it here at the clinic. And again, if it's some kind of specialty service, we have to send them down there, or maybe they can go down to the nearest hospital and have the VA pay for them. We also provide X-ray service, and this is widely used pretty much all day, every day. And let me turn on a light here for you. And typical, we do have basic X-ray machine. Everything's pretty much digital. It's done by computers, and that's just a screensaver. So that's nobody's intestines or anybody's inside. So that's just a screensaver. So don't get scared about that. And we'll go out here, and again, we got more exam rooms. And another thing we have serviced here is a small laboratory. Unfortunately, we do not do lab services. We just draw the blood, and a courier sends them down to Dallas, and takes them to Dallas, and then they'll process them in Dallas at the main hospital, and then within 24 hours, we get the results, and then we call the patients, and if there's anything else needed, we have them come in and we do some more work on them, or if everything's okay, we just let them know everything is fine. What they do, they come in here, they have a seat, there's two little check-in areas, and they have their own little stall, if you want to call it a stall. So we have them come in, and they do their blood draws, everything's in private, which again, it saves them a trip to go to Dallas. And the biggest thing about it, it saves us, saves them money, saves us money, saves them gas money, and it saves the government a little bit of money, because they don't travel as far, and plus they get travel pay. So this kind of helps us of maintaining their appointments here. So in a nutshell, this is kind of what we do. We serve the veterans. We've been doing this since 1995. I started the clinic here, working with the clinic about 2.5 years ago, and it's been growing ever since. I am also a vet. I've been in the military 23.5 years, and I'm proud to serve, and I would do it again if I have to. And the best thing about it, now I'm helping taking care of other veterans that are having the same issues that I was having when I got out of the military. Again, this is a great weekend. Happy Veterans Day, and just remember, say hello to a vet and say thank you. Have a good day. Again, this is Richard Matuzak, and it is time for me to say goodbye.